Good evening, this is Brent. Before I welcome in the speakers to channel some answers to your questions, um, I wanted to give you a sense of who I am as a channel. My background mostly is in poetry, creative writing, music. Um, Most recently, I've been working in the field of energy healing with Reiki and sound healing. Um, I chant every day, I meditate every day. I also have an office job, 8 to 5. I'm a supervisor at a pet supply company. I manage um, internet creative production for a website. So this whole channeling business is pretty out there for me as well. So thank you for answering the questions that I requested to get some conversations started. Um, I think I never know what the speakers are going to do, but I think in tonight's session they're going to answer 3 or 4 questions that came in regarding how to connect with your own guides, how to connect with the speakers, how to connect with your own guides, how to overcome obstacles to your own connection with your higher self. So let me call in the speakers and let's see what they have to say. The first thing I do to prepare myself is actually, some channels start with an opening invocation, a prayer. I do a lot of my work just within my own consciousness and holographically. If I want to set up a shield of protection where I'm only channeling the most highest pure frequencies that can help the most people, then I will envision myself sitting inside a diamond or inside Merkaba or something like that. It happens very fast, it's very powerful, and it's very effective. So here we go. Thank you for welcoming us into your homes. Thank you for trusting us with these questions. It is an honor and a privilege to speak to you directly. As we speak through the channel, we are also working with you, sitting in your chairs. We are connecting with everyone's energy now. Trust your own experience in your feeling as you sit or stand or lie down and experience this channeling session with Brent. First, the most important message we want to pass along to you is that your guides, including members of this Council of Light, are always with you. There is never a moment that we are not with you. If there's any perception that we are far away, it is simply the perception of someone who is standing behind a series of blocks. So, how do you overcome these obstacles, these blocks? The first advice we have for you is to pay more attention to the little things, the little details of your life, the sights, sounds, smells, discussions, inconveniences that you think are just part of the mundane. Everything is divine. Everything is a divine message. The license plate on the car stopped in front of you has a message for you. It wouldn't read those exact letters, numbers, unless you didn't attract them into your experience based on the vibration, the frequency that you are broadcasting to the universe. You are a signal beacon. You are consistently sending out information to the universe that is in turn drawing a reality around you in a three-dimensional hologram. Many of you are familiar with the expression, you create your own reality. So when you ask the question, how can I get closer to my guides? How can I read their messages more clearly? The simplest answer is read the mundane more clearly, because there's messages everywhere. And then once you start paying attention to the little things and you see the little gifts that are hidden for you, your whole experience will start popping like popcorn, and you'll build this momentum of divine realization. Once you do that, you'll also be opening all these little doors for your guides to reach you in new and profound ways. Surround yourself in the understanding that everything that you experience is an answer to your prayers. We're going to use the term prayers very broadly, because you can pray for good things to happen and you can pray for bad things to happen. And the universe, all that is, God, Jesus, Buddha, Krishna, is always willing to answer your prayers. You might have heard the expression, be careful what you wish for. Be careful what you pray for, because you're going to get it no matter what. Now, we're going to move on with a simple but very powerful exercise of what you can do to connect with us, this group of energies that collectively call ourselves the speakers. The exercise is very, very simple. Simply meditate that there is a halo floating about 1.5 feet above your head. This halo is about 12 inches in diameter, and it is made of the purest white light that is spinning fast and furious. This circle of white light, this halo spinning above your head, is your council of guides. It's your circle of higher intelligence. If you are able to slow down this circle, to slow down this scene, you would actually witness that it's made up of individual dots of light, and each dot of light is made up of an intelligence. You know that variety is the spice of life, right? Well, as below, so above. As above, so below. The reason why we come to you as a council is because each of us, as beings of light, have a different, unique, and valuable perspective that individually is very powerful, but as a collective can give you a 360 view of God. So, simply meditate that there's a halo spinning above your head. This will connect you with us, the speakers. Here's a secret. When we work with Brent as the speakers, we are a specific council of beings of light. When we work with you as the speakers, that counsel may be different because your frequencies are different. The lessons that you need to learn, that you have chosen for yourself, are different. So why would the same counsel in Brent's halo be in your counsel? But collectively, you can still consider us the speakers because we are all a collective in agreement to help you. Now, we hope this is helpful. We hope you have a wonderful evening, and we love you. Good night.